Good day, grade A. So before we start our class for today, we will have the quote for the day. So if you look at what you have in life, you will always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you will never have enough. By Oprah Winfrey. So the meaning of that is that we need to be contented of what we have and we need to be happy because of what we have right now. We're experiencing a pandemic, so we need to be happy every now and then and be contented of what we have. All right. So, by the way, my name is Christian C. Alagon. I am your teacher for today, taking off Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English at the University of Mindanao also. So, let's dive into our topic for today. So, at the end of the 60-minute period, you are expected to identify the common expository text structure in reading materials, select the common expository text structure used in reading materials, and organize an idea using the common expository text structure. So, what is your topic yesterday? Does anyone? I heard it. Expository text. So what is expository text? So it stands to explain, illustrate, clarify, or explicit something in a way that becomes clear for readers. So expository text can help us be clarify of something or of information that we have in reading material. So we have also the examples. The example is the example is recipes, textbooks, news articles, self-help books, instruction manual. So that is our example. So you discuss about also the strategies in reading expository text. We have skimming, scanning, critical reading, and implied meaning. So, what do you think our topic for today? Uh-huh. It might be graphic organizer, books, news articles, or more books. So, what is our topic for today? It's expository text. So, expository text is a type of information text that provides factual information about a topic using a clear, non narrative organizational structure with a major topic and supporting information. The picture that I showed to you is news articles, informal books, instruction manuals, or textbook. We can get that legit source that we can organize our ideas through graphic organizer and outline. Yes, we will discussing about graphic organizer and outline. So how you can organize your idea from using expository text. So first, organizing ideas help the readers or the writers sort out and categorize ideas and facts in more logical manner. It is also allow the readers and the writer to make sure that all the ideas they discovered in text should be included in particular category or main idea. So expository text in general is is what? Is it can give clarity, concise, and organized writing. That is expository text. So we have our first topic is graphic organizer. So we are familiar with graphic organizer. We have a lot of graphic organizer all over the place. So graphic organizer is a visual and graphic display the deficit, the relationship between facts, terms, or idea with a learning paths. That is graphic organizer. And graphic organizer should not be bombarded with paragraph or sentence because graphic organizer need shapes and lines to interconnect ideas and facts together. So graphic organizer is so very helpful to us to get the main idea in a certain um, topic or a certain lesson that we have right now. So we have type of expository text or graphic organizer. We have description, cause and effect, problem and solution, sequence, and the last one is compare and contrast. So I have here. So what do you think is our topic or what is this? What is this thing? So that is description. So this type of expository text involve the description and this graphic organizer show the main idea of the text and also it supports idea which give information about the main idea in the middle. So what do you think is the main idea in that graphic organizer? It's about politics. So how we describe our politics today? It's vote buying, extended voters registration, run Sara for Philippine presidency, the announcement of politic retirement of our beloved President Duterte. So that is the description of our politics right now. So don't you worry, I have in paragraph form for you to understand more about description. So I have here an example. Sunset is a time of the day when our sky meets outer space solar wings. There are blue, pink, and purple swirls spinning and twisting like clouds of balloons caught in whirlwind. So the main idea or the main topic is sunset and the supporting ideas is time of the day. So how we describe sunset in our own. My own opinion, sunset is the time of the day because yes, sunset is that when the sun goes down. So that is the time of the day. I can see blue, pink, and purple balloons of clouds and swirl wind in the sunset. So that is how I describe sunset. Alright, so thank you. So I have here also, what is that, sir? That is a fast, easy energy saving tips. What is that? Ah, it is sequence. So what is sequence? This could be include the description of the key events in the chronological order as might be found in a history text, or it could be involve a series of related steps in process such as might be found in a recipe or instruction manual. So I have here also the tips of how to save energy. So turn on the lights when not necessary, unplug chargers after charging, switch off appliances in standby mode, and air dry the laundry. That is a step-by-step process in saving energy. So don't worry, I have series of example. I have here the Facebook was created for Harvard student, and Mark Zuckerberg released Facebook outside Harvard, and Facebook becomes well known around the world. So that is the chronological order happened in Facebook. So I have here also the chronological series of events that is happened in that particular year. Yes, in is published in 2002. 2004 Facebook, 2005 YouTube, 2006 Twitter, 2007 is Tumblr, and we have Instagram and Pinterest 2010. So that is the chronological order of what is happened in that particular year. Alright, so we have here a sample of paragraph of the sequence. On the July 16, 1969, the Apollo 11 spacecraft launched from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Its mission was to go where no human being have gone before, which is the moon. The crew consisted with the famous Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin. The spacecraft landed on the Moon in Sea of Tranquility, a blaster-clad plane, on July 20, 1969. So later on, we will discuss what is the chronological order that is happened in that particular paragraph that we have right now in our screen. So the moonwalk took place the following day, on July 21, 1969, at precisely 10:56 EDT. Commander Neil Armstrong emerged from the lunar model and took his famous first step onto the moon's surface. He declared that one small step for a man, one giant leap for the mankind. It was a monumental moment in human history. So, so that is the human or the chronological order of how the famous Apollo 11 goes through the moon with Neil Armstrong. So the chronological order is, I'm so sorry, it's July 16, 1969, the Apollo 11 spacecraft landed on moon. And July 20, 1969, the spacecraft landed on the moon. Launches, I'm so sorry for 1969 is launch. And the July 20, 1969, the spacecraft landed on the moon, and the July 20, 1969 is the first step on the moon of Neil Armstrong. So what is that third? Is that Snow White? Yes, is. So what is cause and effect? So as you can see, the next one is cause and effect. So cause and effects, ideas, event in time, or facts are presented as causes of resulting effects or facts that happen as a result of an event. So the cause or the event that we have right now is the famous story of Snow White. The cause is her evil stepmother know where is Snow White, and the evil stepmother disguised, and she gave the poison apple to Snow White, and the effect is Snow White fell asleep, and only true love kiss can awake her. So that is the cause of the of her mother and her stepmother of what she do to Snow White, and the effect is she fell asleep or poison. So I have here also, as you can see there in our screen, in your left portion is that the chicken, I know it's bird, and the birds are picking up trash in the ocean, and also the dolphin. So what is the cause? Is that the cause of that is what? What do you think is the cause? Is non-proper way of throwing garbage. So it came up to the ocean. That is the cause, and the effect is the animals have no food to eat, have no space that they will live harmoniously, and they will not die for eating a garbage. So, as you can see in the news, there are big fishes like whales died because of tons of plastic that the whale eats. So I have here also the photosynthesis, right? We have the circle of life here. So the sunlight will give vitamin to the sunflower, and the water give to hydrate the plant, and the carbon dioxide or the leaf will catch the carbon dioxide and release a fresh oxygen in our surroundings. So plant um, we need to plant more trees and flowers to have a clean and green air in the future. So we have also here the example of a, a cause and effect paragraph. I do well in school and people think I am smart because of it, but it's not true. In fact, 2 years ago I struggled in school. However, 2 years ago I decided to get serious about the schools and made a few changes. So I decided to would work hard every day and never give up on any assignment. So I decided to never ever fall behind. Finally, I decided to make school a priority over friends and fun. After implementing these changes, I become an active participant in classroom discussion. So what is the cause and effect in that particular sentence or particular paragraph? I'm so sorry. It's yeah. Mhm. What do you think? So the cause is struggling in school, and the effect work hard every day and never give up on any assignment. That is our motto in life. Is as a student or you as a student, we never give up on assignment because it will it will give us a good grade and it will provide us a better future. So we have here also to make school a priority over friends and fun. So that is a cause and effect of that particular situation that I presented you earlier. So next is so what is that, sir? It is Venn diagram? No. It is compare and contrast. We have here the two famous Disney princesses. We have Cinderella and Snow White. The compare on the comparison of these two is Snow White have a seven dwarfs and poison apple and magical mirror, and Cinderella have fairy godmother and evil stepsister and have a glass shoes. And also the contrast is that they are both princesses and they live happily ever after and they have also beautiful dresses. So the meaning of compare and contrast is discuss the ways in which concept, ideas, event, or object are alike and different through this graphic organizer. So similarities and difference between two ideas can be discussed easily. So we have the comparison or the differences is the Snow White have seven dwarfs and Cinderella have fairy godmother, and their similarities or their contrast is they are both princesses, live happily ever after, and they have both beautiful dresses. So that is compare and contrast. Similarities and difference between two ideas can be discussed. Alright, so I have here an example of the compare and contrast also. Oceans and lakes have much in common. If they are also quite different, yes. Both are bodies of waters. Both ocean are very large bodies of salt water, while lakes are much smaller bodies of fresh water. So their differences is the ocean have a very large body of salt water, and ocean is a home of the largest animals. And the other hand is the lake, smaller bodies of fresh water, and lake supports much smaller forms of life. And their similarities, they have their differences, right? The very large body of salt waters, smaller bodies of fresh water, and their similarities in the middle is that they are both bodies of water. So that is comparison and contrast. So we have here also problem solution. So as you can see in our picture that is presented in your screen, our problem is mountains of garbage, and our solution is reduce, reuse, and recycle. So, what is problem solution? So, a problem and one or more solution to the problem are outlined. The process or acts of finding a solution to a problem. So, very understandable, right? We have our problem, which is the mountain of garbage, and we have our solution as reduce, reuse, recycle. They have or um, to reuse and to reduce using gar or using any plastic garbage. All right. So I have here also a paragraph about problem solution. Our cat Our cat was afraid to use the kitty door. The first step we took in solving this problem was keeping the kitty door open. After a couple of days, she was confidently coming and going through the open door. However, when we removed the tape and closed the door once again, she would not go through. So we decided to use food as a bait. So when the kitty came through the closed door, we would open the can and feed her. It took 5 days of doing this to make her unafraid of using the kitty door. So what is our problem and solution in that particular situation? So I have here a problem. Cat was afraid to the kitty door, and the solution is use of cat food as a bait, keeping the kitty door open, and we would open the can and feed her, or the cat food to feed her as a bait. So that is our solution and problem. Alright. So I have here a table that does have the description and the signal words of the structure, the text structure of the expository text. So the first one, remember description. It is describes a topic, person, place, or things by listing, collecting of its feature or examples. Give additional information about what a person, a place, or a thing is like. So the signal words is looks like, belongs to, above, behind, appears to be. And the sequence we have it's used in numerical or chronological order to list items or events. And we have the signal words it's first, next, after, initial, finally, then, meanwhile, and preceding. We have compare and contrast. It should have two or more event, topic, or object are same and how they are different. The similarities and the difference of a particular idea. So we have the signal words compared with, although, as well as, before, from. And we have cause and effect. It describes the relationship between one or more cause, the effect explaining and how one event leads to another. So as you can see, the cause and effect, it is relationship between one or more causes. And effect explanation of how one event leads to another. So we have the signal words as a result, accordingly, is caused by, and leads to. And also we have the last one, the problem solution. It describes the problem and give one or more valid solution. Because the signal words of problem solution, because of the result would be based on and the data shows. That is the type of expository text. Which is description, sequence, compare and contrast, cause and effect, and problem solving. So that types of expository text will be help you to lead our next topic, which is, I'm so sorry. What is the purpose of expository text? The purpose of expository text is to explain a topic in a logical, straightforward manner without guilt and whistles. These texts present a fair and balanced analysis of the subject based on a fact, with no reference to the writer's opinions or emotions. So, as I mentioned earlier, that the type of expository text can give you or can help you to create your outline. So, an outline is a blueprint or plan for your paper. It's help you to organize your thoughts and arguments. A good outline can make conducting research and then write the paper very efficient. So as you can remember in our previous topic, it is give you an organized thought and arguments of the certain main idea, right? So and this is the outline. So we have a two outline. We have topic outline and sentence outline. So your outline page must include your paper title, thesis statement, major points, arguments indicate by Roman numerals. Support your major points indicated by capital Arabic numerals. So let's dive into our first outline, which is the topic outline. So as you can notice in the topic outline, only short phrases are noted down. This is maybe in form of headings, subheadings, which are included in the text itself. So as you can see there are main idea, the shorter supporting idea in that um, particular idea, which is the title, which is a Frederick Douglass. So the thesis statement, Frederick Douglass played a crucial role in securing the abolition of slavery and equality of African American rights through his action, ideas, and effort as lecturer, author, publisher, and politician. So that is the topic outline. And I have here also a example of topic outline. The next example is, I know, what I mentioned earlier that topic outlines are short phrases are note down. This be informed by headings and subheadings. As you remember that in our book we have headings. They are the main topic, and the subtopics will be the subheadings. That is how to make topic outline. And we have here example of topic outline. As you remember, recall that all headings and subheading must be words or phrase, not sentence. So I have said earlier that topic outline will be consist a short phrase only. So The main topic is of course a family problem, and or the support details will be custody and non-custodial conflict, extended family, and so on and so forth. So this is the example, one example of topic outline. So it is consists with word phrases, not a sentence. All right, students, just remember that one. So I have a last example of topic outline. So topic outline, birds as insect controllers. So what is the main topic of that? How bird health have high metabolism rate, that is the supporting details, and that is the example of topic outline. It should be phrase, not sentence. Okay. So I have here sentence outline. So as you can notice that in sentence outline, it is full of sentence compared with topic outline. It is word phrases. And now that is a full sentence are noted down compared to the topic outline. Sentence outline may include topic sentence that can be expanded in the text. So as you can see there in our example, there's a lot of there's a lot of um, words that is happening in our example. But I will show you the most efficient, or the most I can see the most um, perfect example for that is I have here is this. If you have chosen to write sentence outline, all heading and subheading must be in sentence form. So we have here our main topic. This is negative effect of divorce in adolescence. So as you can see, when a family conflict arises as the result of the divorce, adolescent suffers. So in sentence outline, um, we need to form our main idea into sentence, as you can see in our example. And I have here, don't worry, I have here also um, one example for you to understand what is sentence outline. So, sentence outline, the topic is birds eat insects. So, we have here our main idea, or the headings, and the subheadings is the bird have a high metabolism rate. As you can see, the sentence topic is more wordy than topic outline, which is word phrase only, not sentence. So this is topic outline and sentence outline. So we are done. Thank you for your participating for this online platform that we have right now, a video presentation of our discussion for the expository text on how can you organize your idea using expository text and the graphic organizer and outline, right? So, as addition of that, you have or you need to go to your paper for your quiz in this discussion, and also for your assignment. And thank you for listening. And yes, reminder, we uploaded a quiz and assignment on your paper, and don't forget to answer that, and please read your lesson, and see you soon. Thank you and have a great day ahead. Bye for now.